Hey, what's up? Hank Klinger here. Pay no attention to the horns, just a cow skull. I just want to get your guys' attention. I like having fun. I don't like taking myself too serious. But today I wanted to shoot a video that I think will really help you guys. Watch this through and you're going to learn some principles that can change your life over the next 30 days. There's no selling here, no gimmicks, nothing like that. These are totally free practices that you can implement into your daily life, and I'll teach you how you can do that. So the focus of this video today is going to be on meditation, and specifically on your basic breathing meditation. There's several different types of meditation. There's breathing meditation, there's walking meditation, there's working meditation, among others. But today I want to focus on the breathing meditation, which is essentially focusing on the source of all life, which is breathing. It's pretty much the only thing that you can't go without for more than a few minutes. Even water, you can go a few days. Food can go a couple weeks, but breathing you have to do. It's really the basis of life. It's what your body does naturally through the subconscious mind. And the basic breathing meditation is essentially you pick one of 2 points to focus on when you're breathing. Either one on your inward breath. You focus on your nose, and on your outward breath through your mouth, so you focus on this area right here. Or 2, on your solar plexus. The solar plexus is the solar center of the body. It's the central distribution point of all the energy of the human body. It comes from the Greek word solar is sun, and plexus is center. And essentially you focus on one of these 2 spots, whatever you're more comfortable with. Sometimes I focus on my nose and my mouth, sometimes on the solar plexus. And essentially what you want to do is you want to expand your stomach and your diaphragm as you're taking a deep breath. And as you're breathing back out, you're focusing on that breath coming into your body and feeling it in your lungs and your diaphragm, and you're feeling it expel back out. And this does a lot of things. It focuses on your breathing, which tends to calm the mind, which we're really trying to do here. Meditation is really great for giving you a sound peace of mind. And this is when I say that if you do this every day for a month, you're going to become very much more poised. You're going to be a calmer person, more collected, more caring. Your communication skills are going to come up. A lot of your worries are going to start to subside. You're going to be more focused on what you want and the progress of your life versus the things that you don't have and the struggles that you're facing. Because many of the problems in life aren't really problems. They're just situations. Life already has enough problems as it is, but we tend to make more problems out of it than we need to, when the reality is they're just different life situations that if we were more calm and more focused, we could figure out ways to change the situation and improve our life. And I believe meditation is one of the key fundamentals to improving your current life situation. And even if you're having a good life right now, it can make it better. The Dalai Lama, for instance, said that if every 8-year-old in the world was taught meditation, that world violence would end within 1 generation. And I believe this with all my heart. Meditation changed my life. I've been working on it for about 4 years now, and I let off there for a little while, and I really lost myself. And once I started really focusing on it again the last about year, I've really regained my poise, my calmness, my collectedness, and it's given me a lot more attunement with my intuition, with my heart, with my subconscious mind, with the right side of my brain versus the left side of my brain, but I won't get into all of that now. But I find that whenever you're facing the general worries of every day, if you sit down and you take a few deep breaths, it really calms you. This is when you hear people say, count to 10 and breathe. This is a type of meditation, and it centers you. It brings you back to the source of all life, which is inside of you. It's the solar plexus. It's where all of your energy comes from. It's where everything comes from. You learn how to tap back into this. You can really learn how to control a lot more parts of your life, and it's really a beautiful thing. And one of the things that people face problem-wise when they're meditating is their thoughts tend to run. And in the beginning, it's tough. It's very tough. You can't stop your thoughts completely, but you can learn to calm it, and you can learn to have a peace of mind, and you can learn to just accept the thoughts that you want. And this comes in progress. This is a growth. Like anything, it has to be developed with persistence and practice. It's no different than working out your bicep. And one of the things you can do if you're having a hard time struggling with random thoughts running through your head like most people do, you can ask yourself this question: I wonder what my next thought is going to be. And after you ask yourself this question, the next thing that you need to do is you picture yourself as though a cat watching a mouse hole. and the thoughts that are coming out of the hole like a mouse, you swat them down and you ask yourself again, I wonder what my next thought is going to be. Now, I really encourage people who have a lot of worry and stress in their life to spend 10-15 minutes a day doing this during a meditation, or when you're lying in bed getting ready to go to sleep, because I know a lot of people, they have problems sleeping because they're constantly worrying. But if you tend to do this and you make yourself do this, your life can change faster than you think. You'll have a lot more belief in yourself. You'll have a lot more focus towards what you want. And one of the other keys of this is looking inward, to really look inward, because so many people, they try to change their external world with external factors. They think that new job's going to do it. They think the new car is going to do it. But the reality is that everything in life is a reflection of what you are inside. And if you're given these things, but you're still hurting inside and struggling inside and frantic inside, it's hard to hold on to them. So the real true secret of success is working on yourself, working on your inside self, working on your mind, on your soul, on your spirit, on your body, and everything else sort of falls into place after this. After this gets in tune and in harmony with everything. And meditation is, I'm promising you, one of the best ways to make this happen, along with reading and audios, personal development, spiritual development. If you are so inclined spiritually, some people aren't. If you're more scientific, that's fine. There's books out there that can explain this in a more scientific way. You see, meditation, the deep breathing, really focuses you and it centers your energy, again, like I was saying. But another thing that it does that's really good is when you breathe deeply, it engages your lymphatic system, which is essentially the cleansing part of your body that cleanses out toxins, helps purify your body and your blood, so that when the oxygen goes in and the lymphatic systems engage with one another, the pure oxygen goes to your blood. It helps push out a lot of toxins. It releases endorphins in your brain that helps with focus, that helps with positive mood, and there's really no negative side effects from meditation whatsoever. It's purely positive side effects. It gives you a calm peace of mind, which is more valuable than anything in the world. I promise you that when your thoughts start becoming less chaotic and more focused, and you can just sit and relax, even for 10 or 15 minutes of a day, it really changes everything, the way you view the world, and you start to grow a deeper appreciation for life. You start to get more gratitude, and it's really amazing. Now, I told you before to look inward. And another thing that I want to encourage you to do when you're meditating, you're focusing on your breathing. So I'll give you an example here. You're going to start doing it with your eyes closed. Now, you can already see just from that my whole demeanor's changed. I'm much more calm. I'm much more poised. It centers you. It gives you more belief. It does a lot of things that I can't explain. You'll learn to develop these traits through meditation, and you'll start to carry them into your daily life. And one of the things that you learn to do when you're meditating is you start to become more like a child in the fact that you don't label everything. You don't identify with everything. You don't attach memories to everything. You see, all of this is a form of the ego, and this is what really causes all the worry and stress in your life. But the more that you learn to meditate, the more that you learn to stop labeling everything and start attaching it to future experiences that you're expecting or past experiences that you already have lived, then the more present you become, the more focused you become in this moment, and the greater your peace of mind will become. It's been said that when the noises of the mind subside, the true symphony of life begins. And this is true. This is when you can really start to appreciate the finer things in life, like friends and family and the life that's in everything. It's when you can walk through the woods and just appreciate all the life that's around you. And this comes through time. This comes with development, and it comes with the intention and the desire to make it happen. Like anything else in life, you get what you put into it. And if you go into meditation with the intention that you're going to become a more calm, a more collected, a more confident you'll get that out of it. So I really want to encourage you guys to start meditating on a daily basis. Breathe in, breathe out. And if you're having a hard time focusing on the thoughts, as I said before, ask yourself the question, I wonder what my next thought is going to be. And another thing you can do is on your inward breath, you can count to yourself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold it, Breathe back out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. Breathe back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. And this will help you not do one of two things. It will help you get a good rhythmic breathing, and it will help you focus on the numbers, which will help calm the mind and lose some of the chaotic thoughts that come into you. And over time, you're going to learn that you're not going to have to pay so much attention up here. You're going to start paying more attention to the body, to the feeling that you're going to get. And you're going to learn throughout the day that when something happens, say at work or with your kid or with your significant other or a random encounter, that when you start to get stressed out and you feel that anxiety building up inside of you, the fear, the aggression, you take a deep breath. You can feel it, and it just subsides away. And you'll start to really taking this into other aspects of your life, and you're going to find that when you start to become more in control, more poised, more collected, more calm, that people around you's lives are going to change dramatically too. People's way that they view you are going to change. People are going to be magnetically drawn to you because there's nothing more attractive than a tranquil heart. There's nothing more attractive than somebody who's genuinely kind, caring, collected, and calm. And I really want to encourage all of you that are watching this video that if you're struggling right now, practice this meditation every day. No matter what circumstances you have in your life, find 15 minutes at least once a day to sit down by yourself in seclusion and to just focus on your breathing, deeply in, deeply out, and to really learn to subside the thoughts of your mind through some of the techniques that I gave you earlier, because meditation will change your life. It's changed my life, and I came from a very rough past. Now the next thing I want to do, because I really care about all you guys, is I want to ask you guys to comment on this video, like it, subscribe to my channel, and if you really want to connect with me more and get some spiritual guidance, some personal development guidance, I specialize in both of them, then you can connect with me on Facebook. My link will be below this video. Or you can find me on Twitter. That'll be below this video too. Other than that, keep tuned for some more video, guys. I appreciate all of you, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hank Klinger, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.